Visiting team from Detroit, decked out in black jerseys with orange football pants with a red stripe down the side. They have orange numerals and orange helmets. And, of course, the Southmen will be in the basic white uniforms tonight. The WFL going with white for the home team, as they will be a little bit different from the National Football League in that respect. We'll be giving you the starting lineups a little bit later on this evening because of the pregame ceremonies. The kickoff will be delayed for 5 or 6 minutes. That's good news for some of you who might be on your way to the stadium right now, because we have a large crowd in the stands right now, and we have a lot of people still on their way to the stadium. Traffic quite heavy out on Central and Southern Avenues. So right now we'll continue after this message.
Sound good. Pretty good crowd. Pretty good crowd.
The Memphis Southmen have just taken the field to a roaring welcome from thousands of fans at Memphis Memorial Stadium as Dr. Tom Ferguson strikes up the music over on the other side of the field. And we're just a few minutes away from the opening kickoff. We'll give you the starting lineups. Detroit will get the ball first. They won the coin toss. Memphis will be on defense, and we'll check those lineups in just a moment. That's tonight's pregame show. Stay tuned now for the Southmen and the Detroit Wheels live from Memphis Memorial Stadium next over the Southland Radio Network.
Memphis Southmen football is on the air. And now, here doing play-by-play and color are Dick Palmer and Bill Haney.
Good evening from Memphis Memorial Stadium. It's the Memphis Southmen and the Detroit Wheels. Our national anthem is being sung on the field by Debbie Kincaid, Miss Tennessee. Let's see if we can pick it up. Debbie Kincaid from Humboldt, Tennessee, Miss Tennessee, with the singing of our national anthem, and Dr. Tom Ferguson with the music. Let's check the starting lineups. The Southmen in the game. The Southmen picked up one first down in their possession. They started at their own 37 and kicked it away with the ball at the Detroit 47-yard line. Both teams playing a bit conservatively so far, feeling each other out, trying to get a feel of what's going on. Bubba Weich is the quarterback for the Detroit Wheels. 3 years at the University of Tennessee and 3 bowl games in that time. Weich has been up in the Canadian League for the past 4 years. His wide receiver, Hubie Bryant, goes to the left. Charles McKee, the other flanker, to the right side. And the running backs, Scarber and Fobbs, are split. From the 20-yard line, it is 1st and 10 for Detroit. Their coach, Dan Boister. Weich fumbles the snap. There's a pile-up at the 20. Memphis ball.
Hey, Memphis Southmen very alertly recovered that football. Stay on column.
The recovery. John LaHoop. John LaHoop recovered the fumble at the 20-yard line, and the Southmen now have the first break of the ball game, and let's see if they can capitalize on it.
Dick Palmer, Coach McVeigh said they were ready. I believe him.
The ball is exactly on the 20-yard line where Weich fumbled the snap from center. So John Hewitt has 20 yards to try and cover now. We're in the first quarter, no score. Running backs in the I formation. As Hewitt takes a look at the defense, gives it to Spencer. Spencer's got 5. He's got 6. He is down to the 14-yard line as Gene Trosh, the defensive end, came in for the tackle. Trosh is 6'7" and 260 pounds. They're marking it closer to the 15. Give him 5. It is 2nd and 5 at the 15-yard line. Hewitt has attempted only one pass. It was incomplete.
Dick, that time they trapped the middle guard, and that hole opened up right up the middle where they have found that honey hole, and they keep knocking at it. They trapped the middle guard on the last play.
2nd and 5, the ball at the 15. Hewitt takes a look at a basic 5-2 defense now. 5 men up on the line for the Wheels. and gives the ball to J.J. Jennings, who spins across the 10 for a first down. He's down at the 9.
Oh, one go down. Pulled another yard out of it. Second effort got him another yard.
Gene Trosh and Floyd Priester. And on that tackle for the Wheels, Trosh the defensive end, Priester the cornerback on the opposite side. The officials are looking at the football now. We called first down. They're going to come out and measure. The ball had crossed the 10 is the reason why we gave it a first down nod. Clock is stopped with 7:53 remaining in the period. The Southmen recovered a Detroit fumble at the 20-yard line. Now they've got the new measuring device, and it is a first down. First time you've seen that one, Bill.
Right.
That's the new measuring device they've come up with for World Football League play. It takes the place of the chains, and it's certainly a lot handier. The ball is just over the 10. It is first and goal. About 9.5 yards away from the goal line. We'll call it on the 9-yard line, first and goal. The quarterback, John Hewitt from Notre Dame. Wide receiver, left, flanker right. That's Marshall. And he gives the ball to the second man through, or his first man through, J.J. Jennings, the fullback, and he carries it down close to the 6-yard line where Gene Trosh was in on the tackle along with Carl Tybee. Tybee is from Weber State, 6'4" and 260 pounds, defensive tackle. They mark it on the 5, a gain of 4 yards. It is second down and goal at the 5. 7:11 remaining in quarter number 1 from Memorial Stadium. No score in the game, but the Grizzlies are threatening at the 5-yard line. Second down goal. Backs in the eye. Hewitt, the quarterback. Jennings and takes the handoff. He's got a touchdown. J.J. Jennings, the rookie from Rutgers, who was the leading scorer in the nation last year in college, is now the leading scorer in the World Football League, or at least for the moment. And the Southmen are on the board with 7 points. Jennings for 5 yards. And they hit the hole open by the center, Ralph Hill. And the right side of the line, Ron Mikulochik. And Mike Gibbons, the tackle on the right side. It is 7-0. Touchdowns in the World Football League count 7.
J.J. Jennings and Willie Spencer both were workhorses in the drives they had going earlier and in the drive here from the 20-yard line where they recovered a fumble, and certainly J.J. should have taken it over, and that he did.
This is the action point. It counts 1. They'll run it from the 2.5-yard line. Hewitt, the quarterback, takes a look. That's Willie Spencer. Dives. Did he get it? Yes, he did. Willie Spencer diving over the right side for the action point. And the Southmen are in the lead over Detroit, 8-0. Right now there's a timeout on the field with a score Memphis 8, Detroit nothing. Memphis Southmen football continues in a moment.
No team win.